Welcome to my channel, and by the end of today's video you are going to understand the concept of support and resistance and how to have an edge in the financial market with this information. If it's your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give a like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get an alert on my subsequent videos. Let's get started. Support and resistance, what is it? All right, so when it comes to support and resistance, we basically want to understand a ground and a ceiling concept. Okay, so let's say we have a baseline. All right, we have a baseline. So with this baseline, we see that the price of market gets to this particular baseline and it drops. It gets to this particular baseline and it drops, and for the first time market breaks above that particular baseline. All right, so after breaking that particular baseline, that's this area now becomes what? A ground area. Okay, so initially it was what? A ceiling area where price failed to break above, and when price eventually broke above it, that area becomes what? A ground area where market fails to what? Break below. So we see that market gets here and bounces off for a buy opportunities, and again we notice that the market had the opportunity to break below that baseline again. Now it becomes what? A ceiling where price fails to break above and it continues to sell. Okay, so the concept of support and resistance is just that particular area where market seems not to break above, or market seems not to break below. Okay, so the whole idea of support and resistance is just that baseline or that base area where market seems to not break above or below. All right, so with support and resistance, I basically want to explain it with a capital V and a capital A. Okay, so for a capital V, I reference it as what? The support, and for the capital A's, I reference it as the resistance, and my interest is at the base. So all we want to see is that we now highlight this particular base area as what? A strong support area, where when the market gets to that particular area, I want to see some few weaknesses around that particular area for what? A buy opportunity. All right, the same way when I spot price get into a resistance area, I want to see some weaknesses around this base area for some short opportunities. Okay, so I basically represent support and resistance as capital A's and capital V's. All right, so now let's go to the markets and let's see how we can break that down. So I usually use the line chart to simplify the concept of support and resistance. All right, so if we look at this particular area, we notice that we have what? A strong resistance here, a strong resistance here, a strong resistance here. Okay, and you notice that they are all printing what? A capital A. So at this particular area, when I highlight this particular zone, you notice that it is a zone, or it is a base where market fails to break above it. So this particular zone is a strong resistance zone. All right, good. So here again we have a strong support level, a strong support level, a resistance, strong resistance level, we have a strong support level. All right, so in this particular area like this, you'll notice that when I highlight this particular zone, all right, in fact, let me extend it. When I extend this particular zone, you notice that at this particular resistance area, market pushed down, right, and market had a momentum to break above it, and when it broke above it, what did it become? It became what? A support level. Okay, so now this base has now become that ground floor where market fails to break above and market fails to break below. Okay, and even if it breaks above, it now becomes a reference point for what, a buy opportunity, and when it breaks below, it becomes a reference point for a sell opportunity. So in this instance, we had some sell opportunity here. When it broke above it, we had opportunity to have some buy trades here, and when it broke below, we had opportunity to have what, some sell opportunities. When it eventually broke above it and it came back, it now became what, an area for what, a buy opportunity. So with this concept, you can see how we are able to get some sell and buy opportunities around a particular price zone. All right, so that's a very good example. And also, when let's consider this particular base here. Let's consider this particular baseline here. So here was what, a strong support level. And what happened when the market went and it came back to that particular area? We saw that what, market bounced off from that area for what, a buy opportunity. So when you switch to the candlestick chart, you see that the market came into that particular zone and we had what, some buy opportunities. Right, so this forms the basic concept or the basic understanding when it comes to support and resistance. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Sign up.